So Kira's here because Peep procced something, and Kira's gonna start possibly visiting the Red Wilds for a little while. This is the Red Wilds. It's a Feywild, and Kira's sister actually heads it. So she has every reason to be here. And this is the Red Wild logo.
Less comparing height, more comparing footprint sound.
Well, no, I'm doing good. Thanks for liking both.
Random is very different.
I mean, yeah.
There's looks like a lot of different points.
I eat them. I also trade other people.
It's like the ground getting like
I gave
with, like a bunch of spikes.
what's his name?
Plus there's
I
the
don't remember his
creaking of
name.
old
The
wood.
Birdman. He's all white. Oh, his name's Dove.
Dove. That's
yeah,
Dove.
I gave him a jar of beetles, and he gave me a fire resistance potion.
Yeah, beetles can be used in alchemical stuff.
Oh, hello. I'm Saris. I'm a tree. And a druid.
Hello, I am Tidal.
Hi, Tidal. I'm a relative.
Oh, I wonder what title is, and I wonder if anyone can tell.
I am not of the guild.
You're a giraffe.
Well, what?
Exactly.
Giraffe.
No,
Because
I
he's so tall.
am.
Those don't exist.
I'm a beastkin.
They do.
A great white shark.
Nah.
They very much do. You know what? Keep believing what you want to believe.
They don't exist. Well, hello, lady who just walked in. Hello.
Hello, dear. Hello. Has anyone seen Chimera lately? I was wondering if my sister was...
She's off to war.
He's off.
She's off to
Yeah.
war. Yeah.
Yeah. Lazago's sticking out as the guildmaster. Yeah, she's off the
I
wall.
know she gave up Guildmaster. I don't
Yeah,
know if she
She
only
left a
just
bit
left
ago.
the guild or not.
Understood.
I've only met her once though.
I would
She was
like to
normally
try to
very busy,
find
I know.
her at some point.
Yeah, she's busy with prepping for her wedding and war apparently
Yeah,
now.
the wedding.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, the carving goon.
Carbon goon.
Oh, what?
I said Evelyn goon.
They have you
The
as
Evelyn
That's
goon.
me wife.
Oh.
Oh.
It's you.
Listen,
You got to
She
be a
doesn't
bit
run into
careful with her.
walls.
She's blind.
listen.
Yes,
Oh,
but she has like a
now.
location.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
I love my
Oh.
patrons sometimes.
What
Are
an
you
interesting
muted?
guild.
Oh.
Yeah, those two are Maro's goons.
Hi, me.
He's fucking
You
around.
got to be careful with
Ah,
her.
the
She's
entity.
blind. Oh.
Yeah, that one's
right,
Evelyn,
here's
and
her
the other one is
blind
Evelyn's
bum.
partner, Carbon. Who's
I
like,
have
I
not
don't
seen
know.
Valentine in a while. I hope they're all right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard someone gave him a
I'm
big
assuming
fuck off
this is
hammer.
Chimero.
Yeah, these are.
Henry
goons.
gave them a big fuck off
Or-
hammer. Somehow.
Why do they
Hi.
look like you?
I don't know.
Hi there.
They've just been busy.
Hi.
Their sibling
I
comes
don't
around
know why
Cheese
they're
and
like
tree.
me.
They've got a little,
It's a bit
little less.
difficult. She's blind,
sibling.
so she can't hear ya. Oh.
Interesting.
What?
What?
Huh?
Oh,
I can
Carbon.
hear everything around
Your
here.
ears work fine. Just your eyes.
Why? But
Okay,
you
considering
play
you're walking
harder?
straight up to objects and then purposely bumping into them, I feel like you're not blind. Also, you're looking directly
can't-
at me.
Can't see, I'm blind.
I'm pretty sure they can see.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Maro confused like blindness for deafness. So they might just be deaf.
Why do they
They might
have
just have
those
a really good
big
poker
ass
face.
ears?
It's fucking Maro.
Oh, my wife has those
'Cause I'm a
ears
bat.
because she's a bat. It's because she's a bat.
Huh?
Because my wife's a bat and has yellow
yeah.
eyes.
Yellow.
I
Oh,
can't tell because I'm blind.
yellow.
Yeah, she has your
I'm also
eyes and
blind.
ears
Well,
and nothing else.
sometime scream at a mirror. Oh,
Although,
Maybe
Yes, sir.
sometimes scream at a
I guess
mirror.
there's like a pink blue gradient on the outfit, similar to you.
oh.
You can't
Interesting.
echolocate a reflection.
Yeah, this guild is fun from time to time.
Not with an attitude
certain.
like that. You can't. Oh.
Does this count as violating the restraining order?
No, because the restraining
No.
order is on Maro to them, so this doesn't violate
Yeah,
anything.
but creating a
Yellow.
That wouldn't be in the.
Yellow.
Most judges wouldn't think about that, so probably not. That wouldn't be in the mitzvah.
I think they just
Yellow.
so that the carving goons would have an partner.
You're missing the laugh track in the background.
She's the laugh track.
Mm.
Oh.
oh.
Don't worry, she's blind.
That's the only line he has about her.
Oh.
Well, that
I
and
mean,
the fact
Evelyn
that
is
she's his
blind.
wife.
We aren't even married.
Yellow.
Is
Are
this,
you not?
is this just how Maro sees people?
No,
Me?
Carbon and them not married. They're just partners.
I don't even walk into walls. that much.
Evelyn, my partner, you've got to echolocate. Remember to echolocate.
Make some clicking noises.
Oh,
There
I
we
guess
go.
that works.
You know, that worked.
That's how I see because I'm blind.
Yeah, that's how she sees
see,
because
I
she's
see.
blind.
I understand.
Oh.
Yellow eyes.
This is wild.
Did
Red.
you not see the stool? You got echolocate
Oh, look,
to
it's
see the
Dove.
stool.
Oh, I think the flux is taking him.
Nah, Dev will be fine.
Hey, Evelyn Goon.
Thank you.
Goon
You
Goon!
should get like a stick or something to feel if anything's in front of you before you run into it.
You should make a proverbial stick
Yeah,
with your
that's
mouth.
why you need a stick.
Like echolocating, because you've got those big ears.
Hello, Dev.
They made a goon
Hello,
for
Dove.
me.
Hello.
Maro's at work. If you've heard about Maro yet.
No, I've heard bits and pieces
Yeah.
from a good few places.
Maro's at work again. But yeah. How are you doing?
Okay, I guess. It's not raining today,
Keep running
which is
into the
nice.
wall.
It's a bit foggy. It's alright.
Aye, it's
Exactly.
'cause they're blind and they
Yeah.
can't
Hey,
see.
yep, I'm right here.
The fog's nice sometimes.
Yeah, I'm right here. Hello.
Brings down the temperature now.
It is.
I see,
Upstairs.
but I don't.
Nice and cool.
Blind.
However, it tends to
You can say
mess
I
with the suit
understand
sometimes.
rather than I see.
I
Just be
love it,
careful
I can imagine.
storing it or else it'll curl up.
Aye, it's 'cause
I
you
don't,
don't
I'm
see,
blind.
'cause you're blind.
Yeah.
Is he making fun of the fact that I do blind jokes a lot?
Maybe. Is that?
Is Lazarus around today?
Oh,
I've not
I
seen
saw
him.
them at Wanderers.
Awesome.
Mind if I take a seat?
Alright.
Ah, this table ain't reserved, Bubba.
Yeah, I saw you Wanderers. Welcome to
Thank
the
you.
Red Cloud.
It's 'cause
Another
you're
Adventurers
blind.
Guild.
Now that my wife
see.
is gone, I'm going to turn into my dragon form.
Oh, what?
I
Wait,
wanna
what?
see this.
Hang on,
They do
hang
that.
on, hang on. Hang on.
Just 'cause
I'm
I-
curious on how the
Yeah,
fuck
like the
Maro's made a
Vegeta
goo
thing.
dragon now. Hang
Oh.
on.
Dragon thing.
Come on.
No, they're upside
Oh,
down.
You,
Never
your
mind,
wife is
she's
up
back.
there.
She's having a nap. A wee bit of a kip.
Yeah.
She's having a wee kip.
She's
I don't think I've seen you do that.
Her arms crossed.
She's having a wee
I
kip.
usually just do that in my room.
Oh.
She's doing a sneaky little. She's having a bit of a.
I still need to get that sound.
Cause she's a bat. My wife, and she likes doing a.
Oh.
Yep, it's me wife. Love her.
Have you run out of bits?
What?
Have you run out of bits? So you're just repeating them now?
Shut up.
Oh no.
Well, you haven't done the dragon
I'd
bit.
say that you might actually disappear.
You haven't done the dragon bit.
Yeah, do the dragon
Oh.
bit.
Aye, but that's
Just show
for.
us your dragon
Do you
form.
do you want to fly away now as I turn into a dragon? We go home
I need to
and
feel this
do,
fucking
Is it
life
just
like.
here?
inconspicuous things to
Is
one
the
another.
Evelyn Goon slightly taller than the
Okay,
Carven
I'm
Goon?
going to go invisible and
I
then
think it's just the
reappear
ears.
visibly as a dragon, because that's what
I hope to
carve
God
and
it's like
do.
just like fucking patchwork of like
Mhm.
shit all around like a
Now,
metal
now,
frame.
now dragon.
Or on like a plane or some shit.
Dragon.
Fucking, it's just a fucking aircraft.
Dragon.
Dragon.
That's
a
not a.
car.
Oh, that is a very good metal dragon.
That's a very good dragon.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm made of partially copper. Hear my mighty dragon roar.
Dragons don't neigh. Hold on, dragons
You're
definitely
right,
don't
Kyle.
neigh.
You got title?
That was my roar.
That was your roar.
Alright, they're off onto their honeymoon.
I need to know if
You and Carbon gonna get married?
Carvin roars like that.
Maybe someday.
I don't think so. I don't think I've heard him roar.
With all respect.
Who's Carvin?
Was that?
Carbon is a copper
Goons.
dragon
Okay,
who's
so
the
there's a
partner
being
to
called
Evelyn.
Marrow. He's very powerful, almost a divinity.
He's a bard
strength,
of
and
various
he's
skill
sort of
and
like a
age,
trick
so he's
trickster.
a
He likes to just do
vocal
random
bard.
things.
Lots of dragons around
And
here.
goons are
Yeah,
one of his
safe
most
place for
prevalent
dragons.
creations.
Also, dragons are
They
normally hunted.
usually only exist for a short time, but then he makes specialized ones like those.
That's not
which stick
entirely
around for a
false.
while, and they're based off people he knows, like Evelyn and Carvin.
I don't think.
He also
seen a few
makes
different types.
other creatures that aren't goons that have their own sentience and.
There might be a gorilla
stick
one
around
soon.
much longer, like stitches
Technically-
and patches.
Oh no, I think you just
Technically, he
spoiled
didn't
it.
make them. He just
Oh.
kind of gave them powers.
No, we talked about it out in the open.
Oh.
Like,
I see.
Patches was a scarecrow that he turned alive.
That's technically making them, even if the
Hello.
body still was made by
Yeah,
someone.
you're like sitting on the edge.
No, he's just like an extension of Marrow.
I have strong legs.
He
He's his
also
own
has
person.
adopted a couple
I have more
kids,
beetles if you want them.
And Cupcake over there is I think,
Sure.
a warlock.
What colour are
of
they?
his, which is why
They
he
are
has, like Mara
blue.
symbol on his shoulder.
His hand.
It's not on my shoulder.
Wait, what is that on
It's
your
blue?
shoulder then?
Yep,
That's
just blue.
my group symbol.
Oh, I just saw another white symbol. I
Okay.
thought it was just a larger one of the one
No,
on your hand.
this is the Marrow symbol. That is the symbol of my tribe.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I see.
The simplistic like two-tooth skull. That's
That's right.
Mara symbol.
A stamina potion. If you're feeling
Here you go.
groggy or
Generally,
weighed
like,
down,
white, blue,
you can take a
black.
sip of this and you'll feel better.
Yay. I'm collecting so many potions from you.
Yeah, so if you see a skeleton with that sort of face
course.
wearing a top hat and just
Dude,
floating
whenever in the
with a
moment,
voice, that's him.
I'll have it, and then I'll be ready. Okay, half a health potion you gave me. Fire resistance.
Apparently he used to be a
Into
lot
good
worse
use.
and just do very
will.
random things that can be very hurtful to people, but he seems to be a lot chiller now.
I was throwing beetles at Lazarus the other day.
Be cautious around here.
I will.
I see.
That doesn't surprise me, Ambrosia.
Did you enjoy doing it?
I did. It was
Example,
funny.
He was drunk and
I'm gonna do
randomly
it again
turned a
when
cat
when
sentient.
That's all that
he comes to
matters.
city.
And now we have
Yeah,
Ambrosia.
and that's them.
Or if he comes out of the library.
I see.
I think he might be in his office or back home wherever he is.
I was like, Beetle, be
Yeah,
upon me. And then he freaked out.
If I heard right, you said you were pathfinders? You're just scouting out various areas?
There was this weird tree.
Valuation
It like ran around, and it was bringing me bugs. I
Guild
was
is
happy.
set in the free wilds, which
Was it one
is
of Nix's?
Much more
I think so.
stable and non-chaotic.
I think I've heard
area
about
of
I
that.
the
believe I was
wilds.
there for that.
We
It
are
scared me quite a good
currently
deal.
in
Uh,
an issue. There's like a
They're very
storm
fast.
going on.
Nix's
a
creatures are
dragon
weird.
storm, there's a bunch of
Nix's
dragons
little
and drakes.
children, I suppose,
The
are an
reason it's
interesting
tricky,
case.
but,
Nix
I like the
makes quite a
dragon.
Who's
few
Nix?
interesting.
there's
Nix
a lot
is
of
a
dangerous wyverns
a,
around, because of
I
it,
guess a necromancer? I
including
don't know.
cult
A friend of
and-
ours of the guild,
or
and they
ancestors.
perform necromancy,
I
and
think
they
the
are
sun just moved
they defend
slightly.
their swamp, which is a home to them
could be
and
in
their
the eye of
family
it right
by
now.
using undead. They've got
I
like
doubt
Do they
it.
have-
four of them.
An eye
Yeah,
on
the
their
eye in the
forehead?
middle. Yeah. The bug wings. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The
Oh,
other way
yes, I saw them
fun
too.
is I
Their
feel like
appearance was a
there's
little
always
unsettling. I don't
something-
know why.
Think
There's like something
it's
in the
because
eye.
they were.
I mean,
From my understanding-
I think it's
last
'cause
time when we
she's
tried
a
to get
hag.
towards
She's
the
a
center of
hag
the eye
dragon.
When I was with Lazagos, we got to the
Another dragon.
giant town and saw the matriarch
So it's a
fly away from
dragon
it.
which was
So it's entirely possible that the
taken
eye
by
follows the
hags, and
matriarch.
a ritual happened to it, so it's now a hag dragon.
I mean, we did see the matriarch fly over that way, so this could be the eye following
So it's
them.
not a full-blown dragon.
Or it could
As
be
long as it goes
followed
spotted,
them and
they're a
off that
fucked up
way.
dragon.
Either or.
Good to know, I guess.
Either way,
There's a lot of dragons here.
Yeah, no, we were just saying. There's
So this place is
think of
usually
3 off the top of my head.
kind of goofy.
No,
but
4.
occasionally there's big things or big groups that attack.
I see. Well, let's what happened today.
There's a lot.
Hopefully not.
There's like, Lazagos, Carbon. What was the one who was a Zephyr's poisons called again? Bluey, the bird woman's partner.
Oh,
Astral?
Hello.
Astral. Hello.
Hello.
Again, that's me.
Like I'm forgetting.
Hello. Many hellos to you. Hi, hi.
Something. Oh shit! Peep and the sibling.
Oh, hey, Pete.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hey, Pete. Greetings.
Hi, Peep.
Hey, Filer.
Hello, Goldflower.
Oh, another
Greetings,
backpack.
you too.
Hi.
Hello, little one.
Oh, Pete.
Yeah.
Look what I can do.
Oh, that's so cool. What?
Oh,
She can give you a high five now.
Do you like feel it?
oh, she got the glowy hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh. That's cool.
Very interesting.
It's been a bit.
Hi, Rob.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah,
Rob.
vocals.
You're looking
swap
quite
my
much
shot.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
it
looking
took a few
better.
days to get better, but like it worked.
It is really
Glad.
curious.
As I suspect,
Projection
arised.
or if women are possible.
It's a spell I made.
It's also very hard for the thing to happen here, because usually I'm, you know,
I see.
nothing
Okay,
much
that-
that triggers it.
Yeah. I was gonna. I don't think they could.
It's real
Can
pretty.
they get here?
Very purple.
Assuming they can,
No.
but I don't think they'll have a very good time.
What?
The people who jumped us. I'm on about the people who jumped us.
Oh, what about different things?
Oh, I see.
I don't know. But I'm just gonna assume they
Have you
can't.
seen
or
Pete
Don't.
Same.
in color?
But
Yes.
you're looking healthy,
Blake showed me.
repaired.
Okay. Yeah. The color of Peep is the color of your hands. Just yours are kind of glowy and bright, so they look a bit lighter.
Oh, I know they're purple.
I know,
I've
but
been told that they're
I was
purple.
telling you the exact shade.
Oh, that's my sister over there.
Mm.
I see. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh shit, they're blind, aren't they? Anyway,
Rockman.
Hi there. I'm
Yeah?
Paris. I'm a tree.
that's a smug.
I'm
Beetle.
somewhat new here.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Good
Oh
little
yeah,
guy.
Rockman
More
enjoys
great to
bugs
do,
as well. You two might like that.
Oh, I like bugs too.
My name is.
Hell yeah.
I find them
Yeah, they're a
pretty
big fan of
useful.
bugs.
Nice to meet you.
Ooh.
Nice to meet you.
Where do you
I'm gonna
keep
go to-
those?
Guys,
Fine, P312 was
people
like,
believe a potion's effectiveness a lot more if it's the same color that they associate with said thing.
What do you like?
So red, of course, people believe is more health
Where do you
oriented.
put it in a bottle?
Blue,
Yeah, put it in my
bag.
water.
Do you put like leaves and stuff in the bottle?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
is that why
should I?
potions are colored? I just thought it was
Yes,
magic.
because most of them eat leaves, or just find out
You
what the
can use
bug
magic,
is,
but
and then put that in
I
there.
don't have the ability to do that.
Oh, well,
So
I've been
are most
eating them, so
potions
they
just
don't,
clear
they're
then?
not in there too long.
Yes, I can.
Depends what you
Oh,
use.
okay, you eat them,
Lots of
but
potions
okay, you
have
don't need
different
to feed
colors.
them if you're going to eat them then.
Yes, but it
I like
depends on your
how they
ingredients.
look.
If you have something
and
more
they're
potent,
fascinating, but I like
it can
eating them
affect the
too. I
color,
also like
but
throwing them at people.
more
They freak out.
usual, most likely not.
Yeah.
Which is why coloring can be necessary. It's more for once if people are paying for them, it's good to go the extra mile.
Yeah, fair enough.
How many
I've never
days
thought
did it
about that.
take, or have you been repaired for long?
I said I cannot. Get
Oh, it took
plus I'm on duty.
Fair enough.
3 days.
But I appreciate the offer.
Do you see out of
Usually
the
it
button?
takes like a.
And the bugs here are very
Yeah.
pretty.
It's a prosthetical eye.
It's a
I used to
prosthetic
not
eye
have
for
depth perception for a while, which was kind of weird.
you. Yes, you got that from
Hello.
your friend. I always forget her name.
Beetle.
Just on the face.
Hmm. Mandy?
Coming.
Really likes you.
He's a spider. they're fucking
It's
massive.
not
That's
normally.
probably the side of Tidal, honestly.
I live in the Spirit Woods, which is where
Damn.
it's native.
Yeah, the big old steel watches. Scorch makes them.
They're not really.
We got a new
magical,
friend
they're more
from
spiritual.
Llewellyn's world as well, who's
Llewellyn?
apparently gonna see about
I
making
haven't seen
some.
Llewellyn in
Somewhere
ages.
I've not seen. Yeah, I've not.
The last time I saw
Akari and Knight
Llewellyn
Essentially
was
on the
in
boundary
Encinias.
between life and death. So when spirits
I
start to
see.
move on, that's one
But a
of the
friend,
pieces
yeah,
they
no,
move through.
a friend came from the land
And
between and
trees there have adapted
Here you
to
go.
interact
Oh, they're
with
blind.
various
Akari.
ways.
Yeah, you're waving at.
You're
Go
welcome.
fella.
Wow, you make the cups look small.
So you're sort of in between.
Sort of
different
Your siblings
generations,
waving at you,
so
forgetting you're
I
blind.
guess me specifically, I'm a human soul put into the seed of a spirit oak.
I thought you were just looking at me for a second, and then I waved back at you, and then I remembered that, oh yeah, you weren't, but I thought it was a nice gesture anyway, so I waved.
Any memory when you were human?
Yeah, I remember it all.
You okay?
Unfortunately.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, spirit
So
oaks
I've
is,
met
um,
Peep, and I have
basically
met
part of the spirit woods
cow.
is Spirits.
What is your
Once they're
name?
done with what they need to do, they
My
just
name is
fade
Gofowler.
away into the ether and move on
I'm
and
the last
return
Her
to the fight.
Fowler or Go
But
Fowler?
some spirits are a
Go
bit more
Fowler.
stubborn
Hmm.
and
Oh,
don't
are
really
you
want to
going on a
let go.
mission?
I
But
can
the
never guess,
natural
probably.
It is.
Like an egg.
how
It's
spirit
well.
Oh,
oaks
oh,
and
oh,
various
is it
other
the one to go
plants
fight
and their work is they just slowly
It is nice to
tap
meet
the
you.
energy
I'm
from
Yeah.
their souls.
Yeah, ideally,
I see.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna
So
have
nice
a
over
fight
time
stuff.
they start to
I'm just gonna
lose their
help
consistency
the person
and
who
will
is.
eventually fade away naturally.
I
What
don't
is
know.
do a mission for?
Have you
I'll
seen
try
Llewellyn
not to.
around?
Thankfully,
So I
my
guess I
wing is
could
healed, so I
technically
can
feed
fly.
on
Huh?
souls, but in a very,
Oh,
very slow way.
Cupcake mentioned Llewellyn, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I haven't seen him in forever either.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
His friend, some kind of like magic knight.
Actively anytime
What is
soon.
do a mission for?
Is everything alright
What
at,
is do a
like,
mission for?
home?
The red wild.
Oh,
Big magma dragon.
Oh, yeah, he asked for basically our strongest fighter to
About
challenge
the
him.
same. I mean,
Yeah.
And then if he
When
gets a
that,
good
uh,
fight,
nothing
then he'll
Dragons is
give
going
us
to attack
information
bad
on
has
where
happened, so
Vance is.
it's
That's mainly what I'm, like,
the
looking
same
out
as
for.
usual.
Yeah, they
think
know
it's a what?
about
Yeah.
advances.
Hmm.
Do you think it's a bad idea to do that teleport thing down a hill?
Depends if you
Might
know
take a
how to make
tumble.
the teleport go
Oh.
straight or at an angle.
Phoenix isn't, like, my real mother, but, like, you know, for all intensive
You're
purposes.
probably going to go straight forward
I
and
can
fall
understand
10
that.
feet.
I'm probably gonna hit
My son is not mine.
Then my
biologically
actual
either.
mother is, yeah, actual mother is tied up. Not tied up, like, physically, but, you know, held back.
When you disappear in one place,
We don't
you
really get to
appear
see
in
each other
another.
much.
okay. So
I am sorry.
teleport with. Did say hello
Yeah.
or teleport?
Yeah. You get to see her a lot more than I do.
Teleport.
But, like, every few weeks she comes to visit is nice.
And
know what
tell
teleport
us is like
You
one
want me to
person
tell
just
her anything?
teleporting
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere
yeah,
short.
Spoon doesn't know
Sure.
what teleport is.
There you go.
Just he said teleport.
Do you want me? Do you have any
Oh, no, no, no,
messages?
no.
You want me to say to her?
Thought it was maybe like different.
Hi.
Teleport.
Really, I mean, I've seen
So
it happen more, but it doesn't, like, get any worse each time it happens.
That's what I was
Well, I mean, it does, but that's, like, in specific scenarios it makes it go, like...
Flying to flash, bro. Your boy, we were all so lucky.
Is that a good death then?
I would seem so.
Instead of benefiting his friends and family.
Understood.
Well, we were also lucky. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you can pass those around.
But yeah,
There is.
it's like mostly the same.
Well, I better get going.
That's good at least.
I have other places to be.
Yeah.
Take care, you too.
Goodbye. What have you done to try and get it treated?
Asked about mostly. I'm trying to figure out how I would get this treated, because we still don't know like all of what it is.
Hmm.
I have to like talk to clever like divine people, or like people that can do like divine stuff, and like look at it.
Probably.
It's never easy.
I didn't really know him.
Or maybe mine stuff.
Who was?
Either or, yeah.
Leviathan.
Is this the thing that you spoke to me about in the mega building?
Yeah, that was the thing that caused all of the yelling and shouting.
So I guess he was a bit like me. He
You
used
think
to
it
be human,
is divine in nature?
then got put in a synthetic body.
Big
and
theory, yeah.
Through some magic became human again.
I will briefly be back. Give me a moment.
You know what, say this a lot. If
Brother
fighting Vassal
seems
made it seem
greatly
like a death that
distressed
didn't go in
about
vain,
it.
But spoons also think is never a good death.
Mhm.
Never a good
But he
reason to
seems
die.
the calm sort.
But
At least that
he did
is
not die
good.
in vain.
He's very optimistic.
Mother is trying to figure out what it is, but
But
not
if you need
quite
somebody
yet.
to be here for it, Spoon's here for you.
It's something that only started happening after he came back from the Children of
Would like
Siegfried.
to know you better, though.
I'm sure we will.
That
maybe
is fair.
Spoons will be
That
here
is
for you.
correct.
Oh, I don't know, maybe it did something. Sure.
Anything? Needs anything?
Maybe.
Please, Teresa.
Interesting.
Take care.
He mentioned that before. But why would dragon slayers
We'll get easier, Spoon
have
promise.
something akin to
Goodbye.
divine?
Bye.
Well, I
Perhaps
know
some
plenty
research.
of divine people who really hate dragons.
Do not get along with divine nature myself either.
I've never really seen dragon before. Seen the drakes that attacked here, but not dragons. Learned apparently that pretty soon Skyrim is going to be attacked by dragons, though. So it would probably be good to be prepared for them.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
What's this gonna fight him for? It sounds like asked for a strongest challenger, yeah?
Yeah. They wanted a champion.
Ah,
from us.
okay. Will it be okay? Can do it?
I should be fine. I'm more worried about who's gonna fight them.
Yeah. Sounds real scary sending someone to fight Big Dragon. Especially if it's Lava Dragon.
Yeah.
Real
I mean,
scary.
there's things I can do to help them. I can make them big. I can inspire them.
Always is can prepare and be there for them. Lots of fight is wins in preparation. Is
Yeah.
best thing can do.
The last place I saw the children of Siegfried was in Saphira. Perhaps there's some research that can be done.
I'm not wholly convinced it is the Children of Siegfried. After the incident with Mother, we seemed quite disturbed by it in a sort of familiar way. And there's something we've also noted I don't know how to describe it. After this started, there was I could tell something was off when looking at Peep, but it felt familiar somehow. I don't know how though.
Familiar. Familiar as in comfortable, or familiar as in you've seen it before?
A little bit of both, but I don't recall anything like that.
Interesting. Has he ever exhibited outbursts like this before?
Not since... I don't recall of anything of this nature before the Children of Siegfried. From my understanding,
Me neither.
it has some connection to
Never
some
heard
sort
of
of emotional
Children of Siegfried.
state.
He spoke about his time
Dragon
in
hunters.
captivity.
Oh, okay. So
If this was happening before, this didn't happen during the fight with Briar.
There was
Which,
a
given
match
everything,
against someone that I've seen Peep expressly vehement and violent. Was this before or after that? He fought someone.
was before the fight with Briar. Yes, that was before.
That was during Halloween.
Mhm.
Yes.
Maybe.
It was when he was cursed.
I suppose then that's not an accurate sample of things.
He spoke to me about his time in captivity. He had a very hard time. 'Tis why I'm here to check on the boy.
It was basically like solitary confinement, wasn't it?
Yes, pretty much.
The main concern the mother had was it seemed to, whatever it was, seemed to react negatively to shades.
Shades.
The other-
Shades, the spirits.
Shades are our creators. It is the race of our creators.
Oh.
What is
Aren't
what
they
mother
like-
and father are?
They're like anti-magic, aren't they?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Shades is anti-magic?
The mother and father and the rest of the shades have anti-magic properties. Yes.
Yeah, they shut off Peep when he was freaking out.
Oh, he's not good.
Hi, Mercutio.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I suggested that Peep perhaps should speak to a professional about his feelings. If it's not
sounds like a good
some
idea.
sort of magical curse, it could be trauma.
I guess it might be.
Of course, there is the possibility that this is something psionic.
What makes me wonder if that's really the case, though, is I feel like it could be worse than this. Like the friar.
Little steps are at least steps in the right direction. The girls wanted me to commend you on your fight. Did rather well.
I recall.
We were hoping that you would have been put up against another swordsman. Perhaps next time.
Perhaps indeed. I'm always up for a good fight.
Splinters do lots of fighting.
Although, given who I was put up against, I'm not too surprised at my loss during that time. I think it's for the best. They had a more fighting chance against the rest of the roster than I did. Elizabeth, I mean.
Perhaps. Oh, there was a tournament in the lounge that myself and two of my business partners uphold. And they were one of the fighters. We very much enjoyed their
This is
fighting
true?
style. Do you think that it is interesting how Peep was made to have a bad reaction against his own makers? If I were to think of a way to disrupt whomever it was that made all of you, it would be to probably implant a thought like that into someone made by them. I mean, who better to work from the inside?
Yeah.
And for Peep is not.
Sounds real troubling.
Peep is not on good terms with our creators. He was the first, and well, the first of the sentient constructs. He escaped, and so Father is looking for any opportunity to capture him and dismantle him. Us. Any attempts that any of us would try and make against Void are all for naught, unfortunately. That is due to their anti-magical properties, we are powerless against them. They can shut us off with just a bit of effort. It is Father's way of preventing rebellion.
It is control.
Not
Not a very
knows,
nice
knows
one
what
either.
that's like.
Most of my siblings are free. There's only myself and two other sentient constructs that are still working within Void.
And who is that?
I'm a wild beast.
There is Ray. He is He is newer.
I'm good.
Not quite sure of what his purpose is. And then there is Aroid.
Yeah.
He is like me. I serve as mother's personal construct. I also have an alternate form which serves as her weapon. Aroid is our father, Annalise' sword. The blade, his hound.
Exactly.
From what I remember, another one of you is a blade.
Yes, Cal.
Yeah.
Cal was another.
Valentine.
Myself and Aroid are perfected. We are ideal to what mother and father wanted. Cal and Morfran and Peep are experiments, testing the waters of what this
sounds like his
technology
Yeah,
can
that
create.
black and blue one as well, isn't it?
Aroid, yes.
No, the fast twat, the lanky one.
Oh, Observer. Yes.
That's
I
their
always
name. I
forget
knew I
that.
had it on the nose.
Observer is an interesting entity.
Oh, I've encountered them.
Yeah, no, you can say that one again.
They like
They're
to
not
scare me.
hostile, but they do work for Father.
You look familiar.
I think
wish
Father's
for
influence
it.
definitely shows in him, but I think he's not
They
outright
wish for. They wish to be free as well.
You look like a
Yeah, I can
little one that I know of. Have you ever met Valentine?
Well, oh wow, I don't know.
I've
Yeah,
never
man,
met this Valentine.
the name sounds real familiar, doesn't it? Yeah. That's me.
Oh.
Do I know you?
I look different. It's Casey.
It's Casey.
I got shoved into this. Now I'm stuck.
Oh. Is it like a
Whoa.
bad shove or like a okay shove? Like.
It's living hell. How are you, dear?
Oh, okay. I'm doing all right. You know, school's about to wrap
Let's
up.
say that again.
Oh, good. Hello.
Yo.
It's weird not seeing you small.
Yo.
I'm still not over it. Can you get back
Me?
being small? Yeah.
Well,
Thank you for answering my questions.
Can you stop growing? Like,
I
can you
am.
reverse?
Mother wants me to
Yeah, okay,
help
much
in
better.
whichever way I can. I am more free to move around against the
Alright,
void
it's like a truck
than
I have. I
her.
can only size
It's
myself
good.
down. I can't
I
go
see.
bigger.
Mother is stuck in void.
Someone's gonna go for now.
Watch your
I'll
tail.
be back though.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. You're about to burn your
I
tail,
always
Valentine.
Jeez.
Valentine, the
had
candle.
thumbs.
You're gonna burn your tail.
Oh shit. I gotta like.
I must leave before my absence is due notice.
Bye, go
Good luck to you.
Face will only have
Good seeing
these
you, friend.
fingers.
Goodbye. I
Yeah.
hope
Technically,
that
you have all
you
your
can
fingers
help
in
my
bad
brother.
ones. Yeah, they're just like really
Yeah.
long.
Hi.
Welcome
It's
back.
not really usable.
I am
Oh,
going
hey,
to head
welcome back.
back to void before my absence is noted.
Okay.
Aw.
It was good seeing you.
It was good seeing you too.
I was explaining our siblings a bit to them.
Oh, right.
Dark races.
Boo.
Goodbye.
Uh,
Bye.
Farewell.
Later.
Valentine,
goodbye.
come here.
Yeah.
Let me see you.
I'm back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
hey, Boja.
Hold on, let me not be.
Hi.
Mm-hmm. Teeny
Miniature.
weeny.
Sorry.
Interesting. A new
You
look.
can
I
really,
lost my shirt.
you can really tell who her dad is, huh?
A new look for you?
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I'm just staring at you.
Good to see you, Evelyn.
Yeah, I guess kinda new.
Yes, my darling.
See you too.
More like puberty.
I see.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Yeah. Hello, mom. Mother from another universe, something like that.
What's that?
Yeah,
Oh,
You
thank
have so many
I
parents.
shed.
That's a hand.
I do. I'm collecting them like Pokemon.
It's a monkey's paw.
I shed like a lot of my fur, so like my tail is weird now. My hair's all
I
white,
think it makes you look rather
and
strong.
I have
like a
stripes now.
lion.
I can see.
I do look like a lion, but I have stripes like a tiger.
Heart absorber.
Hmm.
I know, we
perhaps
gotta do a
something
DNA
like,
test.
Liger.
I'm like a liger or
Yeah.
something. But like ligers, okay,
Yes,
I'm scared
exactly.
that if I'm a liger, I'm gonna get huge.
What was
Because
that?
ligers don't.
That's
Oh, they're
gross.
behind me.
As it goes,
I'm doing it.
I'm
Okay.
I am very
Oh,
much cat demi-human
That's good.
creature.
I haven't seen
Hello?
that one.
Yeah,
Right?
let's observe it.
There's a lot of cats
And
in here.
if I'm part liger and I have liger
Probably
DNA
seen you
and shit,
more than you've seen
ligers
them.
don't have the
Them.
hormone
I
that
don't
stops
know.
growth.
They don't talk.
Because tigers have a hormone that
Yeah.
is overproduced, so they get
I've
bigger.
just been saying it.
Damn you.
So
Yeah.
Doesn't
because
have a
of
clear
genetics
sign or,
and
like,
how they
anything
work,
showing.
they don't have the hormone
think
that
gives a
stops the growth
indication.
hormone from making them too big. So I'm just gonna be huge if I am.
I bet you
Which
don't
I
really
mean,
want
I'm
to
cool with
do
that. I
actually.
love having
Get
muscles.
everything done in, like,
but also-
seconds. 'Cause, like,
Your style
I don't
has
know.
very much changed. You're no longer wearing the dresses.
there.
Oh yeah, I still like them, but like I wanted to
Ah.
try out like being punk.
Right.
I think it looks cool.
Being punk fits you.
Interesting.
Probably the Sephiroth in you, but you know.
Yeah,
Yes, likely.
Oh, you're from
You did
Zafira?
grow
I
up around
may
that
not
sort
have
of
been born in
influence.
Zafira, but I spent too much time there to not. Not
They've got a lot of Sephiroth influence.
It makes
as well.
sense.
Ah, right.
I was mostly making a joke about punks being anti-corporate and Sephiroth being anti-corporate, but yeah.
Have you seen
Well, you're on the
Clearly.
right track in the case.
an Asmo?
I know, right?
I done it. Not in that second.
For a place that's
Last time I
owned by
saw her, she
corporate,
was
there are a
with-
lot of
You're doing that.
It was
corporations.
like a really tall lady with
The-
like a bunch of
Listen,
foxtails.
Common folk
I
don't
think that was
like
like her
them a lot.
grandma.
And it's mostly a joke.
I think so. I think that was like
Yes.
my great grandma, something like
You
that.
only go there for the cool
You're
costume
being
designs
good.
people
You're
tend
not
to have.
getting into trouble, are
It's
you?
good inspiration.
Don't
No.
bother me. I'll throw
No,
you in the
ma'am.
river.
I am.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm
Exactly,
an
exactly.
all A student. I'm the
I
vice
can't throw
president.
anything
still
without
having so
like
much
probably
problems with
doing
math.
damage, so I'm not gonna do anything.
Math's not my strongest. But like,
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
passing.
okay, I get it now. I see it.
Math is rather difficult.
Hi, Valentine.
Hi, Ambrosia.
Hello.
Hello.
I feel like there's an issue. There's something going on. It's like in the air, like blue
You're
and
just having
orange
fun?
eye adochromia.
Okay. It is rather common,
And then
isn't
the
it?
water.
Homophobia eyes.
You know, just last night I came across somebody who had that as well.
Well, that's when,
Have
like...
you always had blue in your hair? Am I going insane? Have you always had
Yes,
blue in your hair?
they've had blue in their hair for quite some time.
They've had blue.
Yeah.
Yes, he's had blue.
When
Oh,
okay,
they
so
also
remember,
are
my hair used to
homophobic.
be.
Oh.
Yes,
I don't
we
understand
are all
this.
homophobic.
Heterochromia. People having
Oh,
out
I see.
heterochromia, so let's say homophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the
Understood.
edit
And so, my hair used to be blonde and brown,
doesn't make that
and
joke that your
then
sister
one
got
time
it
it
to
like
be.
turned white and blue.
Hello.
And then I dyed it blue for a while, and then I went to Miss Aurora to like keep it white and blue just because I liked
Dude.
it. And then my hair fell out,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just
Your
all
hair
white and
fell
blue
out?
now.
You went
Well, it didn't
bald?
fall out.
When
I,
did
I
this
shed.
happen?
I was shedding.
Oh, I see.
You said
shed a
that
lot.
like
So you look
Bald.
at those long
I
braids.
run
Brown
through
nerd.
lint rollers like I run through lint rollers like insane.
Is that what I need to get you every time it's like your
There's
birthday
an
or whatever? Just
actual
a
brush that might
shipment
help
of
rather
lint
than
rollers?
lint.
I'll make sure that you get knocked up then.
No, I brush my fur and my hair. It just, I shed a lot.
It's like one of
There's
those,
a
like,
shedding-
It's
there's an
obvious
actual
now
shedding
because it's
brush.
white.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Right.
I should get that.
It's like a little square,
Yes, I have been having.
And it
a
has all
lot
the
of my
prongs
friends,
that
yeah.
poke through, and you like
Yeah.
you scrape and scrape.
then it collects
I
all the
should
stuff,
get
and you hit
that,
a
I should
button,
get
and the square pushes out through the prongs and gets rid of it.
Oh okay.
Yeah, that,
Okay, I'm gonna get
It's
one.
very
They're pretty
common
common.
practice.
You'll probably find one in Saphira. So
It sounds like
Well,
I
you
could
could
find one at like a pet store.
no,
Yes,
they
you
make them for Beastkin.
I have one that I
So-
use in my cats, Pokemon, and the. Well, I have a cat and a cat Pokemon,
Same thing.
Don't you have like
One
two
just
cat
has magic.
Pokemons?
basically. Yes, I do actually. So that's about
What are you
3
looking
cats.
at?
Oh my god. I
He's
have
observing.
one cat
Oh,
Pokemon.
oh my god.
And all my other Pokemon are like real whimsy. Like I have one that's just like it's
That is what he does.
It's cut like it's fine.
What do you do?
Yeah, I guess.
I've got Magnemite. I've got a
Oh,
Tinkatink. I can't
I've
wait for
got a
that one
few
to
of those
evolve
little
because the
freaks. I
Tinkatink
don't remember
is gonna have
the
a
names of
giant
them.
hammer when
shiny
it
Litten, but
evolves.
it's since evolved. Oh, right, yes. Tinkatons are quite
We're gonna
interesting.
be matching. We're gonna be matching because I got my Graph Hammer.
Someone
That's
said
what it
you
was,
about
a
that.
fucking gravity
Yeah,
hammer.
the
I'm still
hammer.
mystified
What's the
of
name of
you
the-
given a gravity hammer.
Of what Litten evolves
Well,
into.
you
I
know,
always forget.
Clary's family loves me, so I get spoiled.
Yeah, fucking gravity hammer. That's,
I mean, why
that
wouldn't
shit's
they?
insane even for
You're a
me.
delight.
I gotta work on lifting it. I gotta get strong. I gotta get the gains.
That's some fancy
Cool.
tech in a hammer.
Hmm.
I'm just fucking mystified. I just still don't understand how
And
that
I
shit
can
works.
feel
I've written
that.
apart about 7. I still don't know how that shit works.
Yeah.
As I do it to you.
As long as you're being safe.
It's you first, huh?
Just so you look at them.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
fucking
That's
asshole's
okay.
probably
Whatever that
teaching him how to
means.
I
use
try
it.
not to get into trouble.
Hmm?
When I do, it's mostly
Do
you know
the other side as
contained
well.
to the
My
circus,
strongest side.
like the trench
I
war
can do
that's
that
happening.
now.
Because I I made.
No.
I wasn't an accident. I was making homunculi. Yes.
What,
Okay.
you
So
hold
okay. I'm
people?
sorry.
What do you
I
mean a
made a
trench war?
homunculi.
Yeah, it's a lot harder. to
I
farm.
made homunculi, right? They're supposed to be
Mhm.
like little stoats, but then they kind of ended up fucked up, and so then I kind of gave them on that, and
little
then they
bit
started
fucked up.
recreating, like procreating with each other, and so then there's just like a bunch of them, and then they started making an underground society underneath the circus, and now they have Tommy guns and like it's just
you
a
know
whole
I've
trench
been
war
like
on,
needing
like,
to
the-
teach the goons to dig
Oh my
trenches
goodness,
because of
the
that,
things that
right?
you get
I was
up
the one
to.
who taught them the trenches. Like,
Well, yeah, but I'm the one who keeps up morale, so
I know, but still,
I'm like the
I
general.
didn't expect.
Do you do
You know
little
what happened
dances?
This is
that
my
day?
war.
Like the first time it
I
happened.
started it. I gotta end it. You know.
I'm stood there in my fucking. I'm in my little like prep area for my fucking show, and I get approached by a shit ton of little goons. They go, "Cupcake,
Do you
boss,
use
boss, boss, fucking
necromancy
help!" I go, "What's going on?
homunculus?
Ezekiel.
We need a fucking trench."
No, it's more like a. Like, I just kind of threw stuff together in an egg, and then.
Hello.
Hello, Ezekiel.
Have you heard
I
what
can't
we're
believe my
trying to
son
get?
is introducing
Actually, for New Year?
Stokemonchly into the
I have
halls
been
of
learning
war.
necromancy from Clary. I
Oh,
know
do you
a
want some of
couple
my
things.
books, actually? I got some...
Oh, it's a new,
I-
new
Like,
face.
Cupcake, I love you, but like, I'm scared I'm gonna be covered in like
No,
mysterious
no,
fluids.
they're in touch.
Okay.
Mysterious
Sure, I'll
fluids.
take a couple.
No, let's do it here, dickhead. Alright,
Call me
fuck you
Ezekiel.
both. Let's do it here.
Very nice to meet you.
Hello, Ezekiel.
Rude. I
Good
was
to
just
see you
like
again.
Welcome, friend.
guesstimating what they were guesstimating.
Sorry.
I never can
Oh,
get
that's
going
What?
going
What
to
do you
get up to
want?
next on that circus.
No, man.
We
Oh,
got
I
to
was
learn.
going to show you, but I got completely sidetracked.
It sounds
It gets
like
crazy.
You're gonna go. You're gonna
Green sword.
disappear.
Right now, I've been
That
real
sounds like an
busy with
understatement.
I don't want to hit anyone. It changed.
Got like a piece of a piece of paper.
I like it though.
A lot of things that can happen to
Actually, communication.
It sounds entertaining
It is,
if nothing
but
else.
like...
Well, experience usually because of the built tip at the end.
Apparently, I have a lot of
point of
cheat,
trust.
so I can train it fast. I'm not really good at magic.
Recount this as the tip.
Apparently, like
Right.
mana and stuff, I have more
That.
chi.
What
I-
of it?
It's chi
in
stored in the
here?
walls and magic.
I think on a coin.
The breath.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's the
thinking.
joke.
Pardon me, what?
So what about it?
You can
Wow.
you just
Wow.
the previous one
Wow.
was
That's
down
pretty
there,
good.
flat tip. I think it was still pointed.
This
It
is
was
like a
just
little
flat at the end.
No, it
I
was-
mean-
Yeah, I
it
can
was
like,
just like a
apparently I'm really good at
Like-
enhancing my strength.
The alignments for the stuff in the middle were all different
It isn't shot
when it
down
was on the
hands.
coin. Well, it didn't stay put
Mm-hmm.
plainly,
It sounds useful.
I don't know.
but like,
Pay much attention.
yeah, I
Also,
guess.
I'm making,
theme to it now.
I'm
so-
crafting armor with my shield magic because I'm really good at shield magic. 'cause
That was
I'm
the
really
symbol
good
that.
differently. So
Mom found it.
You know, if you
Some
were
old-
smithing, I could
No, it's
teach you.
cooler.
It's
That's for
like
sure.
books.
no,
I
want to be
nice.
cool, right? The rule of
Oh, they've got books on this stuff. That's amazing.
Smithing is not
That's.
nice.
I don't think I should read those for my own
No,
health.
the fight
Smithing is
properly
cool,
was
but
a-
like I mean like rule of
Well,
rules is like
this
I
would be
feel
I feel the worst
my
would happen.
armor appears,
It,
right? Because it's shield magic.
most of it was destroyed, but
And then what I'm gonna do is like what am I supposed
they found this
And then I'm gonna do
Ooh.
mentioning
My skill set has changed.
mentioning
as well.
I'll just punch things with
Right.
my
great
shield on my
enemy.
arms. It'll be cool, and I'll feel
What do you
like
mean, the
Captain
great
America,
enemy?
throw one, too.
Well, as soon as-
That would
What I
be
mean,
nice.
what do you the great enemy is in my head?
I'll stick around the
Is there a great enemy? There's a great enemy to me in my head because I'm trying to focus on stuff and there's a grievance. What does this
There
say?
was a bunch of books written by analysts. So
I'll be around.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get
Oh.
I wish you luck with that.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm
I-
paying attention to what's
If
going
there's
on.
anything I can do to help, do let me know.
What's going on, Peep? Sorry.
I'm gonna need a
I just work here.
surplus in bananas.
Yeah, you do.
Actually.
Oh, right. I suppose I can get that.
Yeah.
I need a lot of. For some reason, I need a lot of
Okay.
potassium.
That. I.
Whenever I do
How
my
many
cheese
bananas
stuff.
do you
I don't.
Oh,
I
you.
like 20. It's good.
Oh.
You're probably
And
better
they're
than
gone.
just like. I love bananas.
Sorry.
I love
I was
bananas.
just talking. I didn't want to.
That's the symbol of the. I held a coin a while back to like
Is that the-
identify. That's the symbol. It's on a piece of parchment paper there.
My bananas are quite nice.
you'd
I said
see
I was
like an
apparently
old
there were
like
books on it.
Bananas are quite nice.
the piece of paper is like an old like it's pretty old looking paper, and it seems to be like torn out of something, like a page
I'm
torn out
that
of
it's-
something.
That it's trying to get at that if you eat it.
And the like edges of the edges are like seem to be like charred slightly.
But if you're keeping the doctor away, what
If it gets
what if
turned
you're
over, is there a
feeding
page
the
on the
doctor
back?
Even though you're eating apples.
That's a good point.
There is
Yes, I don't think that an apple could really help
it's
with
a
broken
lot of like
Exactly. Like
it almost reads like a like it reads like a prayer. A lot of like terms. It's all in Welsh. First of all,
I'm gonna be honest. It's not like
You know, in the original Dracula
Don't know this
story,
language.
it's got like an armor that would
You know,
actually
Lazarus can
they're
just
balanced.
stand
I
when he's done.
don't know if it's okay for you to read
Oh.
this.
I didn't even know garlic had
It
flowers.
does. It
Teleport
is.
is cheap.
It is cheap.
Because
I
that's
don't
how
plan
it-
to use it. Drunk.
That's
You
how
know
it is.
what?
I might.
Do we know anyone
This
that
is a
knows this
controlled,
language?
safe environment.
Must
I know the language, but like I'm. Okay, my mother does.
I mean, perhaps some of them, huh? I don't
Anyone
know.
else?
It would be a
bonus.
I do not know.
That's true.
I don't even
We've
recognize
seen
it.
several cave lights.
Oh, it's a Welsh.
I really want to try it.
This is either a poem or some sort of psalm.
Yes, it is very nice.
Yeah.
That is how it is structured, anyway.
We're both rocking.
Ezekiel, why are you just ahead?
Yeah.
You.
Why not?
I think
Because he does that.
Fetching up you.
I'm just doing all of the math in my head. You know what? I'll just I'll just keep this somewhere until we figure out a optimal plan
You take care.
to read that. I'm gonna leave that be for now.
Do we know any other old Welsh people?
Who knows?
Can you go check
No.
out the friend? I don't want to go back.
What about a
I only know my
linguist?
parent.
Thank you. It's fucking, honestly, kind of impressive, the trench line. You have to give it to the...
I don't think I know any
people that
linguists.
I taught them.
What are you getting at, too?
I only know people that like know languages they know because they're it's like innate or they were born in the
Yeah,
place
no,
the
I was
language
sat
came
there
from and
day,
all of
but
that.
I guess my dressing
Hmm.
room.
Do you
and
know
I
any
feel like
warlocks
when
with
the
Eyes of the
goons
Rune
bash on my
Keeper?
door.
Oh, hi, Lassicos.
I don't know what any of that
Well,
means
those
aside from
sheepskins.
warlocks.
Speaking
guys, what's
of,
up?
Let's go,
Sometimes
do you wanna see something?
warlocks have a
Do you wanna
pact
see-
that
do you wanna see
includes
what I love
if they
having
read any
puppy do?
material, they can read it,
Would you
no matter what language. It's called Eyes of the Rune Keeper.
That sounds really convenient, but I don't know if anyone would have that.
I used
that
to
I
be
know
one that had that. I am no longer.
Like we got less cool.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, right.
They can teleport now. They're cheapskate.
Oh, I see.
What?
I also do not wish to read any psalm.
They can
I am
teleport
against
now. They're
divinity.
cheapskate. You teleport your pussy.
I'm currently up against divinity too, on like both forefronts of the battle. It sucks.
It feels.
I can understand why you are upset about this. I am currently a celestial kitsune under the puppetry of a dead god, so I get it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I see.
Yes.
What?
Valentine.
You know they started a trench war with the other goon.
What the fuck was that?
This is one of Valentine's,
Cupcake?
I mean, if I am the one, yeah. I think if I am the one to read it, I'll probably just make sure I'm reading it somewhere safe.
Probably not alone is your best bet.
Yeah, safe and not alone.
Safe, not alone. Possibly
I was
like...
in a moment of desperation, and I'm not proud of myself.
Oh dear.
It's beating you up.
Cupcake is attacking you.
Creatures trying to attack you.
Even I know that's stupid.
It was when I was in a different.
I could literally have my arms and legs taken off as a, like a
What if you
precautionary.
just found someone else to read it? Peep.
I'm trying to think of who else could read it is the issue. This is if I have to be the one that reads it.
Do you know any wizards that have comprehend languages?
And
No.
Hmm.
you just eat it?
That's horrifying.
Thank you, Panda.
Got it.
Apologies, we've been dealing with fucking Valentine's homunculuses in a tree.
I am so glad I don't eat.
I could ask a couple of my friends.
I have a stomach to vomit.
That would help a
I
lot.
started breathing underneath the
I will do
surface.
so.
Hello, Ambrosia.
See if anyone knows the language and or knows the spell to read the language. That way you don't
Yeah.
have to read it yourself and endanger yourself in any manner. Think about it like this, Pete.
Yeah.
If you were to read a prayer or psalm to the thing that is inside of you that you don't want, it could be like you accepting it forever.
Yes, he is very talented.
So maybe don't.
I see.
What do you want?
I mean, yes, he could always.
I mean,
By the way, and when I hit it outside.
Literally just
contextually, I
Penny. Penny.
I don't think that'd be the case. Because from my understanding, Annalise is like heavily religious. And that's an established religion. And I know roughly what that looks like. So if anything, it would probably be to that. Because I don't think that the religion that he predominantly worships would make me want to kill my own mother. I don't think it would do that.
But
roughly.
The what was on it was the thing that is inside of you now. Possibly the thing that isn't from them. Is the great enemy. So something.
I have a blackout stout.
Yes, so I don't think it's a prayer to that. If it's a prayer at all, I think it might be a prayer to...
I want to try and see if I can drink it again.
I see.
Whatever the other one is, they worship.
Interesting. Understood. Well, I'm paranoid, so I always proceed with caution.
I'm also a little bit paranoid now. That's awesome.
Forgive me, Pete. I'm just trying to take care of giving you a heads up about possible problems is all.
Yeah, no problem.
I just need to now reconsider, or consider, so that I can reconsider what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never get. Oh, what is that?
My wand.
Fancy.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Proceed with caution. That's all I can tell you.
Do you want a drink?
I'm good.
Thank you for the offer.
I don't know why I bought this.
Yeah, put that one in the river.
I'll put Penny in. Penny, come here. You're going in the river. Come here.
Cupcake by the power invested by...
You have no power over me.
By me. I have enough power over you.
It's
No,
alright,
you
I'm
don't.
trying to clean cinder.
How many times have they gone in the fucking
Ambrosia, do you
river?
want a drink?
Voss, do not.
That's not gonna work on me.
Do not drink that.
Sorry. One more beetle, you're in the river.
Why not?
One more beetle, you're in the river.
Horrible
Yeah,
things
why
will
not?
happen to you.
I want to
That is way too
Okay.
strong for you. This small cat person, a blackout stout.
Why not?
They will die. I will kill them.
They will die of alcohol poisoning.
They're big enough for it. They can handle a blackout stout.
No, they're not.
No, they cannot.
No, they're not.
You cannot
I'm
handle
not big
blackout
enough for that.
either. I do not want. I'm not going to break it to you.
Can I have one?
Yes,
Oh,
you
go
don't.
ahead.
I drink them regularly.
That'll be easy.
Shut the fuck up,
If
you
you
undead bastard.
if you think you can, go ahead.
That can knock out a dragon.
I can handle blackout
You
stout.
will be unconscious in a second. You're stupid.
I love drinking blackout stout.
That's enough to knock out a dwarf, I believe.
Yes.
That's a dwarf, dragon, a giant, all
Fun
in one
fact,
glass.
you can cold start a forge
That's your
with
best.
it.
You gonna eat it?
What the hell?
I'm not
Wait,
surprised.
I can do that too, but you know, it's kind of different because you don't actually have to ingest it.
They've just drunk
Fine.
dwarven alcohol.
Give me another blackout stout.
What the fuck? What? No.
Whose tankard is
Just
this?
give. No, I'm proving a point. Pour me one.
Oh, but you can't drink too.
Wasting any
Well,
more
whose
alcohol
tankard is
on
this,
you
by the
guys'
way?
stupid fucking things. I have no clue. It was here when I got here.
Also,
If Flizzers wasn't here, I would
Hey, for
take the
the-
entire
There you
barrel and
So
smash
we
it over my head.
Test the seat.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just gonna clean this.
You have to go for a
And
walk
then
for
I'll smash
Elizabeth.
over yours.
Boss.
Understood.
I wanna go last.
But freeze your hands.
Bye bye.
Boss will
What
beetle.
did you say?
What if you freeze them and like hit them really hard so they shatter into a bunch of pieces? Yeah?
What makes you think I have a
Bottle of it.
Hi.
Penny.
Oh look.
It's
I
pouring it
drank
over
it.
your head.
Penny, Evelyn's trying to tell you something.
There's no hole.
Penny, what did you say?
No! Why are you behind you?
What?
And
Here's your bottle back.
that's it. You're going in the cup.
No. Now.
I was debating of smashing it over someone's head, but that's probably not the best thing to keep
It's
myself from the kill.
Penny.
Yes, I'm gonna not.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm watching
Yeah.
you.
You're saying that Penny
I didn't throw a beetle at him. I threw a worm at him.
No endemic life.
Yeah, I am.
What's
Oh,
that?
we found them in the river.
What does that word mean?
Oh, I was saying
No
that
bugs,
Penny
no
is-
worms, no little critters.
Actually, no, wait. Everyone, I believe that's more for when someone's
sound.
invisible.
Oh.
No. That stupid fucking horse haunts me to this day.
Oh wow, she's.
Actually, does anyone want to fight before I leave?
Yeah, my dad made me.
No.
Good joke.
Perhaps another day.
Anyone wanna fight?
I suppose I could.
Well, I was gonna say I could.
You're cool.
go
You're
for a
cool.
little bit
You're
of
cool
training
with
for
rock
the mission
person.
today.
I'm made of gold.
Maybe we can
You
lose.
wanna,
Just
you wanna
screw-
fight?
What's the
You wanna
thing?
fight
You're cool
the
and
guy at
shiny.
the window?
Do you think like people, if like people were like, do you think if like people were like poor and like
Okay.
struggling to get money, they would like try and like steal you
Let's go
because you're
find
like
your
made of gold?
stopwatch.
Perhaps.
Are you gonna fight him or? Are you...
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to. I guess you can
Do you
go
want
first.
to?
You can go.
Got me worried now. Are you poor and struggling?
Knock yourself out.
And it didn't.
No.
Again.
Oh.
How can I not hide?
Oh, it's a friend.
Apologies.
Oh, right?
Further
Oh, yeah.
attempt should have an attempt
Hello,
to
friend.
relocate of
On the roof.
going up your
I think
Can you
Rain's
come
on the
down? Or
roof.
do you need me to catch you?
I
Thanks,
can
what are you
make
doing
the
up there?
distance. I just
That's not.
I mentioned this before. I'm trying to
Oh, he
get
did the teleport spell.
the spell to work, but
So
it's
that's
working in my favor.
Also, I figured it out, Cupcake. Cupcake, I figured it out.
So you figured out.
I'm gonna change my density, but like this time I want to go up. Right?
Oh, hey, your wings
Okay.
are better?
So like
Are you
that
gonna
way.
come back
alright,
down?
so
Yeah.
so if I change my density,
You're
then
making
I'll
yourself
fly
like a
up,
helium balloon.
It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be like a cool
Let me
magic
hear it.
trick, right? Right?
Oh.
No. Ah.
How
No.
the fuck?
No. No.
No.
No. No. No. No. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Off the Helvia, child. What
Silence.
what
There's
we
no
have
hole
on
in the
the
ground. The
hell?
ground is
Nice.
still completely solid.
I don't know what the fuck they want me to do.
Let's go see how that fight is going.
Don't worry about them. They'll be fine. As horrifying as that was, they'll be fine.
Right.
They're one of they're an entity's child who is quite powerful with magic, so they've gifted some magic to them, and they're still learning it. And we do not need to worry about them getting harmed.
Might need to
They'll be
raise
fine.
yourself up as well.
Understood then.
Yeah.
I don't usually agree with powerful entities, but ones that can make their own children not be harmed. At least there's good in
Marrow
that.
gifted both Valentine and Penny with some form of invulnerability or durability, so.
Marrow is surprisingly not
respect
that
that.
bad of a dad.
Marrow's a actually pretty good father figure. Influence-wise, maybe not, but
Someone
everything else,
has
he's a pretty
mentioned to
good
me
dad.
that he is not a
He at
god,
least
but an
takes care of them.
entity. Is that
That's
true?
something.
some kind of entity. I don't know if he's a... He's some kind of entity. I don't know what he is. I've never actually...
He says he isn't a god.
Yeah, he's not a god. He's never claimed to be a god.
Well then, I guess at least there's that.
Yeah, no. He's at least claimed to be some kind of outer world entity. I couldn't tell you where he's from. I'm assuming Eldridge, but...
I'm jealous. I wanted to fight for one of these abilities.
Alongside Tarn? No, I don't think you want to.
What the fuck are you doing
I
back
don't
here?
care about the parts. I want to punch a base goose. Seething waves would have been fun and crazy. back.
Most of the Meta Lance users, there's not many of us.
I'm sure this sucks a lot for
Appreciate
somebody
it.
who's initial
Guys, alongside Tarn. But I'm busy today, so couldn't fight.
You know, we might have to like step between them if Siegfried comes out.
Yeah, fucking Siegfried's gonna kick his fucking Andrei and kick his fucking
We're
ass.
gonna have to like probably get him in between them.
I'm just gonna make fun of him for being a pretty fucking nobleman and a fucking nerd.
Banish.
With the cool decorated man?
I'm going to guess with Tarn being there last night, it was a clusterfuck.
So, to explain it briefly.
For the most part, but we had hunters with other chromatic weaponry, so they were able to hit on.
Yeah.
The last bits have been found.
Wizardly
Yes, but they're not being taken. They are being held by the hunters that possess them.
For not liking the fucking
And Aragorn's orders.
As I've heard, understood.
I don't think this one's got enough
It'd probably be better for them to learn some skill of fighting rather than just magics. What if they go into an anti-magic zone?
You're important enough, I suppose, there's an excuse not to learn.
I'm guessing you guys don't need my assistance for whatever might happen later.
Every magic user should learn how to fight. Every single one. Physically, of course. One day they will be without their magics, and then they will be helpless. Unless they learn how to fight properly.
Well, that's a problem because my only affinity is flames. So,
I would still swear by my arcane knowledge, but
I would assume fire magic against a
martial knowledge is also nice.
would be very effective.
no, it's not gonna be effective.
Yeah,
I might
you'd
have a
basically
resistance.
You'd basically be pissing in the wind.
This is an interesting matchup because I see no arcane prowess from the other person.
But now can I kill this guy? Anyway.
Who are martial ability?
Looks mostly like a fighter.
Yeah, Voss is our local fighter, and our vampire friend is quite a spellcaster and a sword user. A rapier, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Or something else.
Aren't those monk
Well, I haven't
weapons?
seen any use of it.
Those look like monk weapons.
Voss enjoys his cross swords quite a bit. I don't know where they come from, but he enjoys them. Most commonly used weapon, I believe, aside from his, unless he changes his loadout. You trying to understand the magic?
Huge. Has he gotten kicked out of the guild yet?
Ooh.
You guys, time is up.
I've not seen much lightning magic in my time.
Time.
Who got kicked out? What time?
Interesting.
Wait.
Oh, nothing.
Estrel, we've been talking
You never
about
really see much lightning magic.
stupid shit that he's done over and over again.
I've seen
You
lightning
do,
bolts.
you just-
Guild member, I totally would kill.
I've never seen different types of lightning like that.
The green dragon.
Yeah, the really dumb one.
Yeah, the really stupid one, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Don't go remind me twice.
There's a kid on the way.
Not a good idea. Good fight.
He dies?
Yes, he got his
Getting married.
yes, fiance pregnant. And so we're joking about how it's going to be an abomination of a child. Because it is. It's a Estrel is a like two different types of dragons and a bunch of other random bullshit. Yes, it's going to be a chimeric beast if anything, and Bluey is like half human, half bird, and a bit of plant or something.
It's actually gonna be 3.
What do you mean 3?
She's laying eggs.
Interesting.
3 of them? Fuck my life.
I'm gonna be laying eggs.
You know, maybe.
Sorry, I did not see you there. I was
If you were paying attention.
Child protective.
I
Also,
haven't quite
You know, that's my goal.
It's not a competition.
if there are any sorceries.
I believe,
Sorceries such as that.
Well, I mean, it's not
Repeat yourself.
I think the cat died.
I'm more concerned.
If those were sorceries, I haven't quite seen any such as that.
I'm more concerned about the whole...
Yeah, no, we're concerned if the
And when
children
you
are going to
start,
have a good
when you
life.
start trying to justify people for dying because of their genetics, you get into a whole mess of things and the whole thing. That's how you get.
Oi, fighter.
it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Are those...
And if you're going for a fight,
Come here.
I'd be interested. Get some training in before the mission.
It was a good idea.
Don't kill me.
What?
Your weapons. Are they monk weapons or are they
Yeah.
another kind?
What weapons?
Monk weapons.
No, kinda, I guess. They're traditionally Chinese,
I see.
which I guess can be considered monk, but it's kind of 50-50. I do use a monk's spade very often, which is a monk weapon, it's in the name. These are Chinese hook swords. Good weapons. In a place full of people who like to swing a lot, weapons that you can counterattack with, very handy.
Indeed.
I gotta be right back. I got a cat to deal with.
Good luck in your fight.
Understandable. Well, not so good against people who have big, heavy swords, which there's also a lot of here. Which isn't an issue for me. I can block it, but the swords will bend in half. They're not very.
I see. Yes, a large weapon would fold them.
I feel like you can only... Okay, you can only...
Exactly. I mean, these ones are as durable as steel, but they are forged from stars by someone who is a star. I don't understand it, but they have a very high melting point. Because specifically, when I went to fight Nocturne one time, he melted my swords away.
Nocturne.
The big living suit of armor, or no, the big suit of armor which has a flame elemental controlling it.
Ah, I see. Understood. Thank you for explaining. I was curious about them.
Of course.
Good luck in your spa.
Thank you. Have a good day.
I didn't give much a shit. I don't want them running around the guild. That's what I don't want.
My main issue
I
is
do, but I hope
have to,
defended
like,
here,
them to
so
become an issue because of
as you will.
Astral's bad parenting, and then
We
I would
defended
have to
here.
kill them, you know?
I go against it, so I figured I might as well help it out.
I think there's a lot of other people who want to claim that objective first is the only problem.